Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, this guy, Jimenez, is someone who's transformed himself from just target man to one of the most feared, multi-talented strikers around. It goes to show how meeting the right mentors and being played in the right system is so very important to that development.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. So that's got things underway. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Sanchez. Alvarez. And it's Raul. Raul! Split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Sanchez. Alvarez. Now, what about a counter-attack? Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Can he finish? Goal! And South Africa take the lead. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
South Africa gain their reward with an early goal. Alvarez. Sanchez. Played towards the other side. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, nicely intercepted. Aim forwards. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And here's Raul. Jimenez played out to the left flank. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Hit into the middle. Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And he's on a charge. And that's an excellent interception. Moved on forwards, cuts out the pass. And that's a throw-in. Now that's well seen too. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Delivered in.
Mexico clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Lovely feet. Sanchez. Drives it in. That has been knocked clear. He's found the way through. Real chance! So what can they make of this? Now then, the ball's come loose. And he goes cross-field. That has found him in acres of space. And that'll be a goal kick. Sanchez. And it's played forward. Looks to the other side. Up towards the front line. And he cuts out the supply. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Keeper's dealt with that. Solid defending, refused to be out-muscled. Now it's Jimenez. Mexico are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Look, they've simply been punished for a sleepy start. Time for that wake-up call.
He's onto it in a flash. That has been cut short. And the counter is on. Chance! And that's caused a worry or two.
We're talking fine margins, very fine margins.
Mexico already trailing and we've barely begun. And he goes cross-field. Played out to the right. Sanchez. Alvarez. And here's Raul. Cross in, looks like a good one. And he's there to clear it. Sanchez. Alvarez. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. And now the breakaway. And he's picked out the run. And that's takes a shot! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Alvarez. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, red, nice interception. Aim forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. The message is clear, none shall pass. Oh, that's nice. There are a few waiting for it. Flashes it across.
It was hopeful, to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement, otherwise it's pretty much a waste.
Alvarez moved on forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Ball's out once more. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Great defending, strong and determined. Mexico are behind here despite their domination of possession. And it's played forward. That's really well manoeuvred. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now it's Jimenez. Can he spark a counter here? Over to the left. And it's hoisted clear. They've played it short. Oh, it's played into the area. That has been knocked clear. It's really well cleared. Spread out to the left. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Out to the right. In it comes. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Moved on forwards. Calmly anticipates. Picks it up out wide. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Climbs up big! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
That was really good pressure. They did enough to put him off in the end.
Aim forwards. Oh, nicely intercepted. Strong running down that left flank. Can he latch on to this? That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And it's been taken short. That's really well manoeuvred. That has been cut short. Alvarez. And it's Alvarez. Alvarez played out towards the right wing. Nice control. to the left it goes. And he's picked it up out wide. That's tidy. Moved on forwards. Could move up a gear here. And it's played forward. And that could set him on his way. Oh, they could be caught out here. Can he deliver? Turns and goes back. Tries a shot! They've done it! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
South Africa are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Sanchez. Now it's Jimenez. Plays it through. And the cross comes in. Moved on forwards. And that's really well manoeuvred. Defending of the desperate variety. Mexico can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Oh, there's a probing ball. He's in space and looking for options. That'll be a throw. Cross needs to be good. No, that's overhit. Aim forwards. Sanchez. And here's Raul. Raul! Herring off. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, smashing header. And the ball's come loose here. That's going to go a long way. Now that's well seen too. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. And it's played forward. It is a corner, good chance. And it's hoisted clear. He'll try to keep this alive, and that's aimed into the middle. No, that's not going to find its target. That has been knocked clear. really well manoeuvred. Sanchez. Oh, played through for the wide man. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And a shot!
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Does well to get it back. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
South Africa have got it back and they'll have another go. That's good running with the ball. Aim forwards. Moved on forwards. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. It back and can go again. Alvarez. Sanchez. Alvarez. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Aim forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Knocks it out wide. Cleared without complication. Ball is over the line. Sanchez. Cleared away. That's very neat. Alvarez. Played into the middle. Danger averted for now. Alvarez. Mexico are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. And it's Alvarez. Alvarez. Jimenez is onto this. And a goal kick. That's good play. Oh, good spread. Might be danger here. And he shoots! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Alvarez is onto it in a flash. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Clears it away. What a throw in. He's having a shot! They've played it short. A chance to play it in. Swings it across. Cleared away. Sanchez charging forward down that flank. Chooses to go back. Gets a foot in here. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He is just caressing the ball. Now who's going to be first to this? Played out to the right. And claimed it back swiftly. Sanchez. Mexico getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. That's a lovely, neat pass. Clearly not happy with that. Alvarez, and it's played forward. Oh, can he get onto this? And The pass is intercepted. That's really well manoeuvred. So who's he picking out? And that was very necessary. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Oh, shooting chance! And they've got Reed. Does really well to win the ball there. Deflected behind for a corner kick. That has been knocked clear. No way through, so back it comes. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Plenty waiting in the middle. Back into the middle. Cross goes in there. And that has been cleared. Looking for a decent ball in. Over to the left. Oh, it's a foul there, right on the edge of the box. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
And it's hoisted clear. And we've reached half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
And the action is back on the way.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Oh, such a clever touch. And he's there to clear it.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
A heavy challenge. Moved on forwards. Alvarez. Sanchez. Very nicely done. Played in deep. Cleared away. And it's played forward. That's really well manoeuvred. Wins the duel this time. Spread out to the left. Jimenez tries to thread one through. Clears it away. Aim forwards. Succumbs to the pressure. He's making a real surge on the left. Ooh, a delicate chip through. It's a goal kick. Sanchez gets over and intercepts. Alvarez. Played towards the other side. Could be danger here. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Up he goes! He's got a goal! The second half sparks straight into life. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehand behind that
one. This is threatening to become a really good game.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
He's onto it in a flash, and he cuts out the supply. Alvarez out to the right. Sanchez. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And it's been taken short. Incoming delivery. Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, nice touch. Turns and goes back. Nice interception, well timed. Do have a chance to counter here. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Sanchez. Looks to the other side. Great work on the overlap. And they can counter here. Aim forwards. Clears it away. Moved on forwards.
Well, that'll certainly improve their mood. All the talking, both tactical and motivational, in that half-time dressing room seems to have paid off for the moment, at least.
Sanchez. Now here's the delivery. Defending of the desperate variety. Gets it away. Alvarez. That's an imaginative pass. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Deep cross. Oh, what a climb! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Jimenez being hunted in packs.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's played forward. That's a throw. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Is onto it in a flash. Well timed, excellent interception. That's really well manoeuvred. Now this could be and a chance! He's got, and the shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's a mighty effort! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close. South Africa might just have gone into conservation mode here. Their focus now is clearly to just hold on.
South Africa, on the other hand, are left with no choice but to risk everything and to go for it. Climbs up big! Hits it again, but still no joy.
Yeah, nothing overly wrong with the way the ball's been played in. They just need to make it count.
That has found him in acres of space. Oh, that's neat. Wins the duel this time. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And that has been cleared. That'll be a throw-in. Aimed in towards the centre.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box. Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Well, they can break here. Out to the left it goes. Now here's the delivery. Aim forwards. Well read, nice interception. Lovely bit of skill. That's a throw. Referee's given a throw. Over to the left. Can he get onto this? The ball is loose and the chase is on. They've played it short. And the cutback. Oh, super find. Chance here to counter. Tries a deft little ball. He's had a shot! And they've got a throw. Caresses it through. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Sanchez. Alvarez. Moved on forwards. Out to the left it goes. Time to deliver. And it's played forward. And the finish! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
They've played it short. He's in a great position here. Chooses to go back. That's really well manoeuvred. Clears it away. And the play for a throw. Gets into some space. Alvarez. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Oh, it's a great ball here. Decent chance! Alvarez, and he goes cross-field. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Moved on forwards. That's a nicely weighted pass. Shapes to shoot! It goes to show he is human after all.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Alvarez. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And here's Raul. Raul! Sticks it away! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
This has become one superb game of football.
Really will fancy their chances now. They need to make the most of the momentum, but they have to be careful not to overstretch themselves and pay a price. Mexico clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
And it's played forward. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Sanchez. 75 minutes played. And here's Raul. Played towards the other side. That has been knocked clear. Played out wide. Sanchez. That is lovely. Played into the middle. Oh, smashing header! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner. That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Alvarez. Mexico desperately searching for the winner here. Sanchez flings in across.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Aim forwards. Is onto it in a flash. Cuts out the pass. Alvarez. Sanchez. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Nicely shaped. Oh, what a climb! He will be livid with himself. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Cleared away. And back to the goalkeeper. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And here's the chance to counter. Over to the left. So who's he picking out? And that is out of play. Spread out to the left. Tries to get it clear.
Mexico really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Alvarez. Moved on forwards. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Is there any support? He might not need it.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Nice physical challenge. Sanchez. Just 5 minutes remaining now. That's a cute ball. And he's onside. The referee's awarded a free kick. Up he goes! And that has been clubbed away. Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Over to the left. That's a cute ball.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
That's really well cleared.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And it's played forward. Sanchez. Sanchez. Sanchez looking to hit the byline here. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. It's a mighty effort! Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Mexico complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
South Africa really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Sanchez. I think we're just about done here.
They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Lofted upfield. That's really well manoeuvred. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. That looks a good ball through. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. South Africa have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Alvarez, Sanchez. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment.
Sanchez.
Oh, can he get onto this? Dink through.
Oh, it's Jimenez.
Raul. And that's aimed into the middle. This might spell danger. And the shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, they could be caught out here. Can he deliver? Hangs in across. That has been knocked clear. And that is that. Mexico have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.